Okay, so here we are back inside of our iMobi Tracks software, and I went ahead and added a whole bunch of different campaigns just so everybody could see what it will probably look like once you start adding in dozens and dozens of campaigns. Okay, so from the very beginning, I mentioned how important it is to stay organized and focused when setting up your campaigns. If you take a quick bird's eye view of all of these campaigns that I just set up, and these are just random ones I just added in there. They're not live or anything like that. I just wanted to kind of show how easy it is to identify something when you just take a quick glance. Like, for example, ExoClick on drtuber.com targeting United Kingdom with a 300 by 250 banner. Okay, it's just really easy. Instead of, I know a lot of people, they just go ahead and type in any random name for their campaign. After a while, it's going to get confusing. You're not going to know what's up. Okay, so always stay organized. You could take a look at this one, ExoClick X hamster placement in France with a 300 by 250 banner. This one's Germany, Netherlands, United States, so on and so on. Okay, so it's a lot easier for me to just take a quick glance and say, okay, I know exactly what's what. Okay, it's really important, especially since like the very beginning when we did the X dating, traffic junkie, United States all ISP targeting, and then we went ahead and broke down each individual ISP and created separate campaigns. So this one's, Sprint PCS and T-Mobile, and the list goes on and on. You can actually have dozens and dozens of different ISPs that you're targeting per campaign. Okay, so staying organized like this, it just makes your life a lot easier later on. Okay, so I went ahead and multiplied, a couple different campaigns. There's United Kingdom, New Zealand, Ireland, Canada, all ISP, just to kind of give you an idea of how your layout is going to look once you start adding a whole bunch of different campaigns. Okay, if you take a look over here in the groups, this one's grouped as ad expansion, ExoClick, Tube 8, YouPorn. It's just a lot easier to stay organized because once you group them by group or by traffic source, when you want to drill in later and kind of just take a quick look at certain campaigns, it's just a lot more organized. For example, we go here to groups. Right now it's all groups, so it's displaying everything. But if we were to click ExoClick, you can see that it's just going to only display the group that had ExoClick. So this is a quick way to kind of examine certain groups instead of looking at everything and all these different campaigns. It can kind of be a mess. That's kind of just clutter your screen. So this is a good way to stay organized that way. You can also go back to all groups, but go ahead and sort by different traffic sources. So, click ad expansion, for example, and boom, it's just going to show the campaigns that we label with ad expansion. Okay, and I said it in the other video, but you can just add those in here and add those in there. So you can add your groups, label them however you like, and go ahead and label your traffic sources how you like. Okay, you don't even have to just group it by something broad like ad expansion, or let me see. Let me go back to this real fast. See how it's grouped by ad expansion. You don't have to name it that. You can name it a group like header placement. You know what I mean? And then you can also zero down on a specific traffic source combined with a group. Okay, so let's say we had a traffic junkie placement. Well, there's none there because this is the wrong group. But let me do this real fast. We could go ahead and label this group, a header placement or a footer placement. And that's going to allow us to sort by traffic source and specific placements. Okay, so you don't have to just label your group the name of whatever particular traffic source. Okay, there's different ways you can label it, different ways you can stay organized. Just go ahead and do what you like to do to kind of stay on top of things. Okay, me personally, I break it down into different traffic sources, and I also break them down into different groups. Like if I'm doing a header placement, I'll just put group traffic junkie header or something like that, or traffic junkie footer. Okay, but for this example, I just wanted to kind of show everybody what it will look like once you do get a whole bunch of campaigns going. Okay, so let me just refresh. I don't know what's up with all this. Let me just go back to that. Okay, that's clicked actually. Oh, that's what was wrong. This little button says restrict campaign with clicks. So if you click that, it'll only display campaigns that have click data. So there's a few campaigns from us just messing around that have clicks. If I was to go ahead and just click that, see, it's only going to show the campaigns that have click. So that's an easy way to kind of just eliminate all the other campaigns that are kind of sitting stale in your dashboard, whatever. If you have a whole bunch of campaigns, old campaigns that you don't even use anymore, but you still have the data for it, it's just a quick way to clean it out and look at the ones that are active. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I just kind of wanted to show everybody that, see how important it is to kind of just stay organized, because it's going to start getting really crazy. You're going to end up having hundreds and hundreds of campaigns if you start breaking things down, which I do recommend you do, because that's the only way you're going to be able to find what works and what doesn't. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'll go ahead and continue on some more stuff in the next one, and I'll catch you in that one.